how to duplicate bears in Call of Duty Black Ops 7 Zombies Lego.
Y'all are burning in my fire now.
What's going on, my people? Welcome back to another Call of Duty Black Ops 7 Zombies video. In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can duplicate elite bears. This glitch will allow you to complete your Doomsteel Camo grind much easier and get you that step closer to your Infestation camo. Before we get into the glitch, we're just going to need to set up. So once you load into your solo game, pick up the fumigator and fumigate the spores around the map. There will be 2 in the spawn room. I recommend staying here for a few rounds because these spores will give you salvage, which will help you increase your weapon rarity to take down the bear a lot easier. You can also melee the vending machine for extra essence. Once your toxic growth field upgrade has charged, use it on the spores and spray them. This will increase your chances and your loot pool of items from the spores. You can now get things like Pack-a-Punch crystals, more essence, more salvage, PAP 2 crystals, free perks, etc. The list goes on. I've made a full video on this. Click on the top right hand corner of the screen to see it for more information. The toxic growth lasts for a few rounds, so stay here until it expires because you're going to continue to get loot that you would need, such as Aether tools and other weapons that you might need to get your elite kills on, so it'll just save you from hitting the box, whatever it might be. After you've done that, get Pack-a-Punch because obviously we're going to need it to kill the bears once the rounds get a little bit higher. So let's just set this up and get out of the way. Now that's done, while we wait for round 16, let's buy some perks. So there's a few that I'd recommend, that being Juggernog, Deadshot Daiquiri, and Speakola, which is in the area of the map where we're doing the bear duplication glitch.
Hangover in a can.
Now that it's round 16, you need to park old Tessie at this part of the fence where it's poking out. I slowed it down and put an arrow there for you as well, just so you can help line it up. If done correctly, Zursa will spawn behind this wall in round 16. If not, he could spawn somewhere else in this area of Blackwater Lake, but if he does do that, there's a way to reset him so that he does spawn behind this wall. At this point on round 16, we can kill Zursa, and then what we need to do is save and quit the game. Once you end up in the lobby area, what you need to do is reload that same game. So go to save files, click on the game, and then load it back up. When you spawn back into the game, you're going to notice a few things. 1, you'll be in a different location. 2, the car will be respawned and not in place on that fence. So again, line it up with the fence. You guys should already remember where it is. Let me put an arrow there right now. Okay, so by this point, you've killed Zursa on round 16. Saved and exited the game, reloaded it, reparked the car and blocked him off. Now we're going to head back to the glitch and hold off here and leave one zombie alive. Once you have that final zombie alive, go ahead and kill him. We need to flip the round so that the game registers at the beginning of this round there was a bear alive. Once the round has officially flipped, you can go ahead and kill the bear. As soon as the bear is dead, we then need to save and quit the game again and then reload back in. Again, when you respawn in, you're going to notice yourself and the vehicle has spawned in a different position. So you need to get in the car and put it against the fence quickly before the bear gets loose. Again, same position as last time. We're not going to keep putting the arrow, but same position, guys. Head back over to the glitch, leave one zombie alive. Once that one zombie is left alive, go ahead and kill it. Flip the round, kill Zursa, save and quit, rinse and repeat. It's as simple as that, guys. Constant bears. This is the best thing to do right now. When you do this glitch, you can also be entitled to more than one bear. So you can see here in this clip, I had 2 bears in the one round. So because the game registered 2 bears at the start of the round, when you save and quit the game will continue to give you, or should continue to give you 2 bears every round. As much as you can get 2 bears, you can also be entitled to more. So in this situation here, you can see I had 3 bears chasing me and it was a long thing to get out of. So this leads into the next tip I have for you. If you have wild bears that aren't behind the fence, there is a way to retame them and get them behind the car where they can't interfere with you and the zombies, making your life a whole lot easier. before you get the bear to respawn, make sure the car is parked where it's supposed to be against that fence. Head over to Janus Towers and then jump back over once you see the bears respawned on that part of the map. Once you land back at Blackwater Lake, you may see the bear spawn back behind the car, trapping him so he can't attack you while you're clearing the round. Now, the bear does also have a chance to spawn randomly anywhere else in Blackwater Lake, but this just gives you the opportunity to potentially have him behind the car, and it's definitely worth the shot when you get to the higher rounds and if you have multiple bears. You could also do this if you go to Ashwood, so you can jump over to Ashwood and then take the jump pad back and it will do the same thing. Personally, in my opinion, I did find that going to Ashwood had a higher probability of the bear going behind the fence in comparison to Janus Towers. So just here again, you can see now I'm on round 29 and the bear did luckily spawn behind that fence. So that's it guys, that's the video. Don't want to make it too long, but if it's been useful to you at all and you're grinding that Doomsteel Camo, like the video, leave a comment for me in the comment section down below letting me know how far into your Doomsteel Camo grind you are. I'm planning on having it done before DLC 1 drops so that I just hit the new maps just without worrying about any camo grinds, and I can just focus on Easter egg steps and getting more videos out for you guys. So the videos helped you out anyway guys, anyway at all, please do like, comment, share and subscribe. Put a lot of effort into this one, and hey, catch you guys in the next video man. Peace.